one of the
You're wearing a
traders
collar
stealing
because you
food.
asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave.
Turned him loose outside the gate. Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
You ain't standing out. You ain't worth looking at.
That's Chase if you want to catch.
Excuse me.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the party. And it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, right?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things may end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
Me? Overboss? Nah. Seems to be a short-lived position.
Coulter is weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man. Things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what he achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chill bunch. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage, to break on that, got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming the boss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Trust me, it definitely won't come to that. One last thing. There's always work to do around it. If you're ever able to lend a hand, we'll use it too.
Hey there.
You busy? I got something for you.
What's happening?
I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the Disciples. They've made what they think is a powerful ally. Turns out their ally's actually working for us. Well, almost. Need you to prove me right. Take this shock collar, sneak up, and slap it on when he ain't looking. Or beat him.
Who are we talking about here?
Some super mutants.
My kind of work.
Go get him. Easy peasy.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. Mason's been waiting for you. You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plan.
Of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped.
Coulter was...
You're right, boss.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm just a traitor. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards...
What poor bastard?
You know what?
You seem pretty well...
Well, yeah. Coulter needed my input on getting them. I'm sort of the unofficial chief. Guess you could say Speaking of which...
Coulter had the right...
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, maybe I've just grown attached. It sounds funny, I know, but... I think nukaworld is something really... And just imagine, that's a lot of caps for...
How long?
Been about 20 years now, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Gotta get back to work here.
You ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Sure, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second. You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
Hi.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. It scared the hell out of me. Having nightmares.
What was he like?
In a word, violent. The other raiders might also tell you that he got a little too comfortable in the position. In any case, he wasn't someone whose bad side I ever wanted to be on. Just like I don't ever want to be on yours.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running nukaworld, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
What? You don't think I can handle it?
What? No. That's not what I mean, yes, I'm sure you can handle it. The way you took on Coulter, I don't think there's anything you can't handle, boss. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
What have you got?
A little bit of everything, really. General supplies, some components, that kind of thing. So, what can I get for you?
Let's see what you got.
Sure thing.